to come. This is amazing. But, you know, I think I'm excited that we're having the Women of Honor on the stream, on the pay-per-view. That's what I'm excited about.
First time ever history making. We will see them, of course, still to come our main event. Television title still on the line. Minoru Suzuki against Silas Young. Killer Elite Squad War Machine. But right now, Colt, history being made for the very first time.
You asked for it, we're giving it to you.
By pay-per-view. You'll see the Women of Honor. Let's take it to Nick Lendl for our introduction.
This Women of Honor contest is a 6-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, team number 1, the team of Britt Baker, Faye Jackson, and Sumi Sakai.
Sumi Sakai almost reaching legendary status here in Women of Honor. Her first bout in Ring of Honor, 2002, and she has taken 2 women stars under her wing, Faye Jackson and Britt Baker. Got the shirt that says Britsburg, Colt.
Yeah, this is her town. She calls the shots. Funny you said that. I was there at that show. Sumi Sakai wrestled Mickie James, Alexis LeRae. So many years ago, and she's still amazing. Still at it. They're both still at it. I'm still at it. This is the time to be alive.
Of Honor.
And opposing them, they will have a trio who have been Ring of Honor, Women of Honor favorites. Taking on to Nick Lendl for the introduction.
And their opponents, the team of Jenny Rose, Deonna Purrazzo, and the exotic goddess, Mandy Leo.
So Colt, the team being led down to the ring there, you see by the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo. Jenny Rose, Mandy Leo, they had a great match in Buffalo last night. Mandy coming back from excursions on tour with Stardom. She competed the Stardom Grand Prix, defeating stars like Toni Storm, Io Shirai. So she's on quite a bit of a roll. And Jenny Rose wanted her first match back with these 2 friends, the training partners. They're teaming with Deonna Purrazzo here tonight in Pittsburgh.
Jenny Rose has been off and on in Japan for over 10 years now.
Absolutely.
It's almost rare to see her competing here in America. A true Japanese superstar.
Yeah, competed with Sita Ling and Deonna over in Japan. The crowd chanting Britsburg, which is a little bit unusual because Deonna Purrazzo had been a fan favorite, as has Mandy Leon and Jenny Rose. Of course, tell us who you think will win at #GlobalWars.
At Colt Cabana.
At Ian Cabana as well. Let us know. You see Code of Honor adhered to.
Very nice.
For those of us seeing the Women of Honor for the very first time, each and every Wednesday, Ring of Honor presents Women of Honor Wednesday, where millions of fans each week see the Women of Honor compete. Sumi Sakai, she's been one of the stars of Women of Honor, as has Deonna Purrazzo, who right now is embroiled in a bit of a feud with Karen Q, the only undefeated star in Women of Honor, who has the only victory over the gatekeeper Kelly Klein, who's in Japan right now competing in Stardom. Bit of a mouthful, but we'd like to get our fans up to date because this is such a history-making event, Colt.
And you do a great job. Yeah, people ask for it. We are giving it to them, and I think that is important. To showcase some of the best women's wrestling in the world.
When you talk about Deonna Purrazzo, here's a hungry young woman. Her goal in her first year was to compete in 50 matches. Then it was to compete in 100.
Now she's wrestled in 8,000.
Oh, yeah. She's been everywhere, being a star everywhere she goes. Nice shoulder tackle takes down Sumi. Nice cartwheel there from Deonna to get out of it. Touch the clothesline. Here we go, roll up. 1, 2. Look at Sumi. 1, 2.
Great awareness.
1, 2. 1, 1. Oh, here we go. 1. And these 2 women know each other so well. They competed against one another in Philadelphia, where Deonna won with a Fujiwara armbar. They also competed yesterday in Buffalo in a match you'll see on Women of Honor Wednesday. We see Mandy Leon come in.
Sumi, I think, hedging her bets. Looks like she's got a choice.
And she hugs.
Is that a tag?
The hug tag into Faye Jackson, who's told me her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Use that triple spun milkshake. And Mandy Leon off the ropes, delivering the forearms, and those don't do anything to Faye.
Yeah, she's got a great base.
Tucks the clothesline.
No trouble.
Sends down Faye, cover 1. The 2 count. And Mandy learned so much in Japan, Colt. What was it like on your first excursion, your first trip to Japan?
My first trip to Japan, 2005 for the 0-1 wrestling promotion. What a learning experience it was. A real eye-opener.
Oh, that might be an eye closer. And that's usually the first third of the triple spun milkshake. And that milkshake is, oh, machine's broken. Oh, and Mandy driving that knee in, something she learned in Stardom. A lot of the stars over there, they like to work in the corner like this. They like to drive those boots in and take advantage of a fallen opponent like this. Double knees. I'd like to send our oh, spear! Hold that thought, cover! 1, 2. Send our best wishes to Scarlett Bordeaux and Kelly Klein, who are currently in Japan competing in the Stardom Tag League.
Jenny Rose didn't look like she was going for the tag. There she goes.
And here we see Jenny Rose and Britt Baker, the hometown hero. Rose driving those forearms in to the highly educated Baker. Britt looking to become a dentist and professional wrestler. Look at that, follows her in, and she's been very successful as both, as we're seeing right here in Pittsburgh. Sling blade. Cover. 2.
I mean, you know, I can appreciate that. A podcaster, an announcer, a wrestler. You gotta have a bunch of things in your eggs in your basket.
Very impressive competitor. Many irons in the fire, succeeding at all of them. You see a nice suplex. Now off the ropes comes Baker. Britt
winding it up.
Oh, maybe a little tribute. Yes, indeed. Is that Britt Baker, baby? The chin lock in. Jenny Rose trying to reestablish a vertical base.
And I was going to say, I'd like to see a tag in here.
Yeah, perhaps the one thing Deonna, Mandy, and Jenny were doing so well was tagging, but you see a tag here from Sumi. Connects, double axe handle.
This would be a great Japanese star on her own.
Very accomplished cover. Oh! Sumi's competed in Stardom on her own as well. But here we see a side slam, and those credentials don't matter at this moment. 2. Ooh, look like Jenny Rose is going to pick up the victory. Tagging in Mandy and Jenny. Jenny helped train Mandy Leon. Mandy Leon's first professional bout was against Jenny Rose. The two working together now so well. See a nice double suplex on Sumi. Here we see a cover. 1, 2.
Interesting to see Jenny just kind of cheerleading there, assuming that they would have the pinfall. Great stretch right here. And that's the cool thing about the women. Flexibility. The idea that she can do that.
And she's got the arms crossbowed, locked in.
No, it's a full Nelson with her legs.
So we see Sumi trying to push off into a pin, 2. Ooh.
Great strikes from the bottom of her feet.
Now looking to make a tag. No, in the corner. Charging in, ducks the clothesline. Sumi looking to go back to her corner. Maybe, ooh! Driving Sumi to the mat.
Like a ragdoll.
Yeah. Oh, off the ropes, and Sumi connects with a German suplex.
Traded junior German suplexes.
And now both women are down. 4 fresh women on the outside. Whoever can make the tag certainly will have the advantage here in the Steel City. Mandy gets to Deonna first, and now Sumi tags in Britt Baker, and these two for the first time in Women of Honor going at it.
That's the matchup I want to see.
Look at those forearms. Oh! Maybe a standing knockout on Deonna. Swings through with the Fisherman. Fisherwoman hooks the leg. 2, Britt Baker. No. This place would have exploded, Colt.
Well, this is Pittsburgh.
Brings Deonna back. The front face lock could be a mistake because now Deonna in control.
Great knee strike.
Side Russian leg sweep. And the Virtuosa. And going to that arm. She likes the Fujiwara, Colt. But Britt, knowing that so well.
Great ring awareness. Also, you know, she is in her own town. She knows the city very well, knows where she's at all times.
Deonna off the ropes, charging it. Oh, super kick. Wow. Bicycle from Deonna, super kick from Britt. And these two just laying it in here in Pittsburgh. Super kick connects. Ooh. Ooh. Staggering Deonna. And now one for Deonna to Britt. Britt Baker over a year ago made her Women of Honor debut, trying to make the most of it. Her return here in Pittsburgh. Cover 1, 2. Ooh. Jenny Rose in there to break it up. And here's some frustration, Cole, for the first time. Seeing from Jenny Rose. Now breaking it up. Deonna, Jenny Rose working well together. No love lost between those two. Oh, nice tag in.
Great awareness by Britt to get out of there.
Yeah, split sit out missile drop kick from Sumi. What?
Where's Faye headed?
Going to the top. Huh?
She's second guessing herself. There you go,
He's
girl.
got it. Faye. Whoa! Cover 1, 2.
Not even a 2 count.
Did you see the elevation from Faye Jackson? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I doubted ya. And a DDT from Mandy.
Yeah, that was for real.
Ooh. Saito suplex, now the knees to the face from Jenny Rose. Super kick from Britt Baker. Now it's Deonna and Britt. Once again, these two. Front face lock. Suplex. Hooks the leg. Cover 1, 2 could be it. And Deonna, whose attention has been drawn to other places lately in her feud with Karen Q. Momentary lapse, perhaps.
Maybe.
Oh, look at this. Firewoman's carry.
Thank you, Ian.
Go behind. Oh, look at that. Faye Jackson using a leverage to push off Deonna. Oh, and here we go. She's got it. The
maybe that's what she
Fujiwara.
wanted.
Fujiwara, the center of the ring, the virtuosa. Looking to pick up the victory on the top.
Here are your winners as a result of a submission. The team of Jenny Rose, Mandy Leone, and Deonna Purrazzo.
Deonna Purrazzo, we know she will face Karen Q for the very first time next Friday in Philadelphia International Television taping. But it seems to me like she's more focused and determined than ever. Almost too focused, almost let things slip. Her mind slipped there. But able to lock in that Fujiwara armbar, pick up a big victory, a history-making victory here in Pittsburgh.